Hiya, are you alright? I tell you I'll be back if you liked it. But today it's Flex Takeover, and I'm going to take over this whole show, and I'm going to get them to do everything I want, and it's going to be fun, and you're going to like it.
Oh my god, I am so glad.
Who was here with you, just to clarify?
Here with us, it's Bats and Whis, as usual, but this time it's my interview.
Oh my
I
god.
can tell these what to do, people. I can get these to do whatever I want.
This is going to be fun.
It is going to be fun.
Bit of a hint for later on. Spoiler alert. I hope Bats has his bar content ready straight from the top of his head.
Okay.
I'm so not doing my makeup.
She is. She's totally lying to you guys, because she's got a whole palette out. She's doing everything. And I did ask her. I was like, "Is this appropriate? You're doing your makeup, and nobody'll know." So I was like, "Well, here the makeup clinking on." And Bats is just eating as usual.
I could have fat fuck.
But enough of me rambling on. Let's get into this. Anyway, recently I've recently discovered this new song. But it's not a new song, it's new to me. And it's Eminem Bully. Somebody tell me how I haven't heard of this already. Like, I only found out about it 3 days ago. Like, what the fuck?
Considering you're a big Eminem fan, I haven't
Exactly,
got a clue.
and it's been out for years. Somebody was telling us the other day that it was released in 2007. Like, what the fuck? It's like that's over 10 years ago, and I haven't even heard it. I love Eminem.
How the hell did you manage that, like?
It's like me, like that. I like for how long I've known Eminem, right? The fact is, it was only until like 2 years ago I heard of Cinderella Man.
Same. Like, these are two epic songs. Like
that no one's heard. You know that
like people have probably heard it, but there are underrated tracks that probably I don't think they'll ever release, because one of them's, I know Bully's definitely a diss track, like towards John Benzino. But if you know, you know. If you don't, then you're too far behind. So I haven't got time to explain that.
You're too young.
Yeah, exactly. You're too young. Like I said last time, you're too young.
Would you like to ask me or Bats any questions while you're here?
I would. Like, obviously last time I was on the show, it was a bit intense the first time, because
it was
the subject was a little bit touchy.
A little bit real. Like,
It got real. But this time, I'm back again. And this time it's going to be fun, it's relaxed. But
not talking about prison.
nah, not talking about prison. I might touch on rap in prison, because as you've probably guessed, that this is what I'm going to be talking about all days.
Like the Cashy 6ix9ine gone in jail for like nearly like 30.
Stop adding him into the hall of rappers. Like, he is not a rapper. Just because he has rapper on the end of mumble does not make him a rapper.
Like, he's a class, like, no one in the scene. I don't class him as a rapper, but because I kind of stand him. But he's classed as a rapper, but he's going to jail for more than 30 years.
But
and he's younger than me.
To be honest, he deserves it.
Flex, to be fair, you as a rap fan, right? You've got to admit there's a lot more genres of rap now than there used to be.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like rock. There's a lot more genres of rock now than there used to be.
Yeah.
Considering we've now got mumble rap, which is rubbish, but most people find it great.
To be honest, most people find it rubbish. It's just that, or am I just in the minority here? Because, like, I don't understand how that can be classed as music. Not just rap, just music in general. Like, they don't say words. Like, fair enough, the beat's catchy, but that's just the DJ. Like, credit the DJ, don't credit designer or feature. I'm not singling out anybody here, because they're all the fucking same.
But you like Post Malone, don't you?
See, I do like Post.
He's not even a mumble rapper though.
Post
you
Malone's
can understand. You can understand him.
You can understand what he says.
What he is he's just a rapper that raps and sings with auto-tune.
Kind of like T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain's sick. Like, I'm not against auto-tune.
It's just
I'm just against auto-tune in every single song. Like, it's not a hit unless it's got auto-tune on it.
Or it's like this. It's like like you don't like mumble rappers like this going use autotune and they're like you know that, and then that's like that's getting them like 30, 40 billion like million views on YouTube or like selling tracks and
It's the fact
shit.
that, you know,
Yes.
our cousin Kane, you know our cousin Kane, has no idea who Tupac or Biggie is. How?
Do you know why?
He's got...
Because the generation before us fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
They forgot to teach their kids about Tupac. They forgot to teach the kids about Biggie, and they forgot about because rap wasn't a big thing when I was younger. Like only the majority liked rap.
It was rock when I was younger.
Only the minority, liked rap. The majority hated it, and it was very sore subject, to be honest, back in the day, like when I was younger, because like obviously with social media the way it is now, you spit a bar, millions of people around the world are going to hear it. Because you put it on YouTube, or you put it on Facebook, or you put it on Twitter, or Insta, or whatever the fuck you want to put it on.
Yeah.
But back in the day, the only person that heard your mixtape was somebody you sent the physical tape to.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Or even if you were running the boot at the time with a CD, but we all were geniuses of burning CDs. We all knew how to do it. But now
It was illegal.
now it's second nature. You don't even have to burn it. You just download it and it's just there. And
Not even download it. You can just listen to it without even downloading it. You can listen to it if you got a Wi-Fi connection on your phone, and you got like an up to date, not even up to date smartphone. If you got the first smartphone, you can still literally go onto like YouTube or something.
Do you think it's destroyed it then?
100%.
Do you think it's destroyed rap because you're not getting that kind of first feedback by giving a mixtape to somebody that you like? For instance, your lass, you would give your mixtape to your lass and be like, I made this especially for you. Now rappers can't sing about. Rappers can't sing. I mean, rappers can't rap about.
Excuse me.
Rappers can't rap about things that they love. It's like, you know, with Tupac, he rapped about his mom. That was specifically for his mom.
Aye.
And it's like Biggie rapped about the hood, which was specifically set for him. It's like these days, rappers rap about Xanax,
aye.
women, and money.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid.
Like Eminem says, how many times are you gonna say "fuck my bitch"? Like, fuck my side chick. Like, what the fuck? Like, how many times are you gonna rap about your ice? Like, I know you've got a big necklace, and I know you've got a big watch. You've spent all that money that you've just got off your first shit track, just icing your salute and renting a Lamborghini and pretending, basically stunting.
Floated.
Aye.
Everything's floated.
Everything's floated, and everything's on tick. Or everything's
so
borrowed off somebody else. Like,
so stupid because
like,
If you don't know what on tick means, it's literally like
you get in debt for it. You basically
it's like a mortgage, or
you
a
list
loan,
it.
or a loan.
like, all I can say is Biggie was thankful for even get from the state that he lived in to live in a better house. You know what I mean?
Biggie's got a bar. Thinking back, I'm on one room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on the back. Like, thinking back, he didn't literally live in a one room shack, but you kind of get that. Like, it's better than.
Living in a well.
It's better than the bars that like designer comes up with. Like, he's got broads in Atlanta. He's so fantastic. Like, what the fuck? They're not bars. That's not. And saying Gucci Gang repeatedly is not bars.
Yeah, Little Pump. You need to look at yourself and. Yeah.
Like, a bar is.
Stop it.
And you all go around dissing each other with bars you can't even hear.
The thing is,
Like, I don't understand it. Like, an actual diss bar is, dog, I'm talking to you straight. If this shit escalates any worse, we're going to lose another soldier to this game. And if I get killed for this rap, I've got $1 million in cash that says I will get you back in Haley's name. That's a proper diss bar.
Yeah.
Like,
you was a non-YouTube and watch person.
I do watch YouTube.
But you don't watch KSI, do you?
No, because...
Well, me and Bat, we watch KSI, right? he used to do diss tracks.
Well, you know, right. You said it's like
Bats knows my hatred for KSI. It's not a hatred for KSI.
It's
like,
for his music.
Props to the kid. You know what I mean? He's made it big. Fucking great.
Mm-hmm. Like,
fucking happy for him. But he's a nice. He's nice. His voice is annoying as fucking nice. His voice is annoying as fuck for starters because all he does, he just sounds like Gigs. And I'm sorry, and I don't care what anybody else says. He sounds like Gigs. He's just copying off Gigs, and I don't like Gigs' slow, horrible flow anyway. And to be honest,
KSI is not really slow. He does rap fast, but like.
I know, but he's got this voice that he talks like this.
You won't like his new song Red Alert.
It's annoying because it sounds like this.
You won't like his new song Red Alert. It's damn, I'm on Red Alert. And she wanted to go above man, I want to go above man.
Do you know what that guys? You want to know what that sounds like to me? I haven't heard it, right? I'm just going off Bats' flow there. That sounds like British mumble rap, and it sounds annoying and like. To be honest, But I've got a couple of questions for these mumble rappers.
We should bring them onto the podcast.
Well, we should. No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because that's win-win for them, lose-lose for us.
No, do you mean win-win for us, lose-lose for them? Because we're only on 22 subscribers, and they've got like millions of followers.
But it doesn't matter.
but now
if we got them on there, all their fans wouldn't jump onto our dick, but all our fans would jump onto his dick, wouldn't it? I would. I reckon.
Especially most of our
So that say we've got 6 proper fans. I know we've probably got more or less, but whatever. We have 6 proper fans, and like they would. It would be a lot worse for us if we lost 6 fans than if he lost like 100,000.
But the fact is, it doesn't.
I don't want to.
No, but it doesn't mean
gain my own followers. I don't want to piggyback off somebody else's followers.
Especially if a mumble rapper fan.
Exactly, he's a fan of mumble rap, so of course he's gonna sound like that. It's annoying.
Anyway, but from me as a lass who listens to rock instead of rap, what I love about the rappers I used to like, Tupac, Biggie, is they tell a story. But these rappers these days are not telling a story of how they used to be brought up, because they were all brought up in nice houses, piggybacking off their dad.
Yeah, but even though these mumble rappers might have been, might have been brought up in the streets and all that, right? But like, it's not the game now. It's not the game to. It's like that's not trending right now. Say, and all that.
Exactly. Like lyrics aren't trending right now, and I'm like, what? Like,
and they're riding trends.
How can
they're riding trends?
How can you prefer spitting somebody else's listening to somebody else spit somebody else's bars over spitting their own bars? Like, do you know what annoys me about Designer? Bats knows this. I listened to his Panda, right, and I thought, meh, absolute meh. And I heard him spit a freestyle that was before Panda, and his bars were insane. Lyrical bars, proper, actual bars, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's like
that just tells
one
me
word,
he's a big
one
sellout.
word, one word. You know what I mean? With one name. Kanye West. Kanye West got him a deal and was like, you're not doing that, you're going to be doing this trend because that's what's going to make us money. And then Future made him his first million again from being bankrupt.
Aye.
To then start his own music, and now forgot about Future, and now Future's doing his own thing on YouTube. Because no one's gonna hire him.
But do you know the shit? Do you know the thing about these mumble rappers, right? Sorry, Lewis, right? But like, they make a song. Have you heard? Designer made one song that made fucking millions. But where is he now? Have you heard from him since?
No.
Like, you only made a couple of songs on YouTube and that.
Aye, but not one of them hit the charts, did they?
No.
At all.
No.
Future,
He's doing bits though.
Bits,
Yeah.
features,
Yeah.
but I haven't heard a track from him since his original track. The only one that's actually making moves is Lil Xan.
Now he was on Well Now.
Lil Xan, Lil Yachty.
Who was also on Well Now.
No.
Nick Cannon needs to evaluate his circumstances before somebody else does it
Nick,
for him.
Nick Cannon lost all respect and lost all hope when he got dissed off Eminem.
Wait.
The fact is
Eminem ends career, so I understand that
yeah.
Nick's still got a career and it is quite booming at the minute, but for a long time it wasn't. He was doing Wild and Out for 7 seasons. Then boom, Warning Shot came out.
I've got to admit, like, if I ever want to end anybody's career, I'm definitely going to Eminem for that shit, like.
He was like, if you want to ruin my career, you better get one.
I can't believe he sat and ruined MGK, and then MGK had the nerve to go on a film called Bird Box, and gets killed within 5 minutes. Idiot. Can't believe you want to catfish MGK. Can't believe it.
And he did that Bird Box thing, didn't he?
Yeah, that's
That's
what
literally what.
I know, but he's on this Netflix show now about a rock band. He's a part of a rock band, but like there was a thing that I seen.
There's no way MGK is part of a rock band now.
No.
Aye. MGK likes metal music. But, speaking of MGK, that Rap Devil song, right?
Uh-huh.
Because we'll get into the beef with Eminem in a minute. But that Rap Devil song, right? And I hate to use these kids' slang, but everybody's saying it's a litty verse. It's a litty track. It's a lit track. It's not.
I listen to it.
It's good for him. I totally agree with Eminem. It's a good track for MJK. Mate, he did have a fire bar and it absolutely fired it. Literally cinders. Fuck rap god, I'm a rap devil. I come barefaced with a black shovel.
Can't believe he even did that.
It's Armageddon when the smoke settled. His body next to this instrumental. That's a bar. But then he compliments him and disses him in the same bar. Like, I acknowledge you're the good, but I'm the gunner that's got you up in the scope. Like, that's. Are you dissing us or not, pal? Like, take your pick. Like, didn't lick my balls and then call us a prick. You know, or call us a prick, then lick my balls. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't have said that for YouTube, like, but it's fine.
Susan will not be happy.
I'll get monetized.
Demonetized. Talking about Future, but I'm not changing the subject for a second. But talking about Future, right? After, like, you're all right actually. Like, say after Mask Off, right? That got like at least 1 billion. It got like 100 and some million views, right?
Aye.
I'll go back onto it, see where it is. The music video especially got 300 million views, right? Then his next song that's got over 1 million, was one called 2 months ago called Rocket Ship, which has got 2.4 million, and Never Stop was a month ago and that's got 8.8.
Just for the purposes of you guys, because I can actually see Bats' phone, he's talking about, when he's saying numbers, he's talking about YouTube views.
Don't really know.
Well, I didn't know you were aware of that.
Yeah.
Because you didn't
Views,
mention anything.
Views. We are not part of a YouTube community. We know if we just say a random number,
It's
if it's
about
over,
right.
like, we
Can
don't know
I
about
show you
views.
sports up for a second? I'm a lass, like I said, that doesn't really.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really into rap as much as used to. But there's Joyner that I like, and there's obviously like, and he's not exactly a rapper, but Mike Shinoda does rap as well.
He's classed as a rapper.
Don't underestimate. Don't undercut Mike Shinoda like that.
Well,
Mike Shinoda's a very underrated rapper.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Fuck the lot of yous if you hate Mike Shinoda.
He's
Fuck
a-
you.
By the way,
He's
if you're not, right, he's looking at the microphone like it's a camera by putting sticking his fingers up, right?
But it would be less polite if I stuck my fingers up at bats while I was saying it, wouldn't it? So I stuck my fingers up to the mic.
As I was saying, I like China and I like Mike Shinoda. But you showed me Soda Product, which is a girl rapper.
Fire, fire.
Woman can rap flawlessly in English and Spanish.
But you can switch between bars.
She's midway through a bar, you can she switches up into Spanish, and you're like, what the fuck did you just say? Say that again. But she's
Totally.
absolutely stunning, isn't she, Connor?
Yes.
Like, I'll probably get wrong. She'll probably attack us for saying that.
Absolutely
But
stunning, I don't
I
care.
would marry her tomorrow. Please, will you marry us?
I don't care. I'm not a lesbian, but by God is she fit as hell. I mean, she might
like,
knock me.
do you know, right?
She's got a butcher nose it though.
You know what rapper I cannot stand?
Who?
It's a female rapper.
Who?
Cardi B.
Oh God.
Props. I hate her as well, Connor.
It's the fact is that it's right.
She has got some bars.
Yeah, she's got bars, but the fact is,
They sound jacked.
yeah,
Like, they don't sound like a bars that a woman would spit.
it's
They-
not. It's
like
not even
Nicki
that.
Minaj,
I
you can
don't
tell-
like a flow.
You can tell Nicki writes her own bars.
I don't like a flow though.
Who?
Cardi B's. That's
That
just
just
a flow.
sounds like another choppy flow.
I know. I don't like
And
choppy
everybody
flows.
copies, they'll probably know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I will burst out into bars
Is it
randomly.
supposed
I'm mentally
And she talk-
insane.
And she talk like in our bar. She talks about how she grew up like in a bad place, but no, she didn't. Well, to be fair, she was a stripper before she was a rapper, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna diss a lass for that. If she needs to go on the pool
Yeah.
to earn her money, she needs to go on
Yeah.
the pool.
She's got a kid.
Was the kid around
Yes.
when she was on the
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
pool? That would have been the reason why she was on the pool.
Yeah.
You used to. Did you know that she had a fight with Nicki Minaj because of that?
Yeah,
Nicki Minaj, I'm surprised, didn't batter her.
she did.
And she did. She gave
Right.
her.
Full
There's-
of ass,
there's
full
some-
of five
There's
caps.
some news about Cardi B though. That I just she when she was in her stripper days, she literally seduced men, take her back to a hotel, slept with them, and robbed them of their money
I know.
and left.
I read that in the
And
newspaper the other day when it was at work.
she admits that, and she's proud of that.
How can you be proud of
How-
something like
how-
that?
And she's like proud of it, and she's like, I'm not going to regret what I do because yes, it was for a band, but the fact is, like you have to like there's something like doing something really bad, but then not and like say not regretting it, but not feeling bad about it.
It's like,
Yeah,
I understand
no
where you're
remorse.
coming from, but exactly, like, you can do something bad and have remorse, and then fair enough, like, obviously you felt bad about it, you feel guilty, you want to make up for it, but there's doing something bad and then being like, meh, I couldn't give a shit, I'll do it to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. She did that to over 50 people.
That's so bad.
I understand if you've got to get money for your band, to feed your band, and put nappies and stuff on your band,
But,
diapers.
look-
the fact
look-
is,
look
it's
what Biggie
but it's
did
not like
for-
she was a single mom though.
Look what
That's
Biggie did.
irrelevant. I mean,
I know.
like,
I'm saying this. No, but I'm saying.
single mom or not, you know
No,
what I
I
mean?
know,
Like,
but it's not like the father of the band like didn't have a job either.
still, doesn't.
Like didn't have a well-paying job. And do you know what that well-paying job is?
Well,
Being a manager of a recording studio.
Why couldn't you go to
He was
job
balling
doing-
it with money though. That's the thing.
Why couldn't you get a job doing music in the first place?
you probably
Did.
should have.
He did. That's why she's in the music business now. But
I like how Nicki Minaj was just all she said to Cardi was, "Your daughter." That was it. That's all she had to say for the start of fight.
well, to be fair, I would as well.
I would if somebody was dissing my daughter.
No,
if
she
I had
didn't
one.
say it.
Mhm.
She didn't say it. Your daughter's a thought or whatever. She
No.
said just the words.
Even-
your daughter.
Yeah, but even mentioning that in that kind of sense because she wanted, like say, because she wasn't even gonna let Nicki Minaj finish because she knew what was gonna end up going.
I'm not surprised.
Shut up, Siri.
Siri, be quiet, please. This does not concern you.
Serious just happened.
Right. The fact is, we'll have podcast hours. You know, stick to them.
Podcast hours between 4:30 and 5:30, people.
It's a fact that
This is the latest. This is not the latest time we've recorded, but
you used to sit.
No, we recorded later than this last time I was here.
eight
I mean,
o'clock.
I'm sorry, I'm not on time for anything. I'll be late for my own funeral. You just gotta bear with us.
Used to. It's the fact that you sort of been sitting here talking about rap and I've managed to do a whole face of makeup. While you
Exactly. We just let her crack on. Try and distract you from the sound of.
Any ladies out there that understand that you can multitask, you can do your makeup and talk.
Yes, you can do your makeup and talk.
What?
But you made it.
Why are
Stop.
crackers so the noisiest food?
I don't know. Stop picking your face.
So, anything you want to ask for? Anyway.
Do you want to change it? Do you want to?
No, I'm gonna switch things up a bit. We're gonna start challenge 1.
Oh,
Is this a new segment, like?
It is.
What's the segment called?
Know your bars.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is a challenge, and we're gonna have 5 questions. When I get a point,
Right.
first person to buzz in, your buzz is yeah, yeah, and your buzz in is joiner.
Joiner.
So Bats is yeah, with
Joiner.
right. Bar number 1, people.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
I'm terrible at this. I do not listen to rap often.
I want the song. I want the artist and the song if you can give us it.
Oh.
I might just accept the song,
But
I would just accept the artist.
So, like you say, it's 1 point if we get both of them, and half a point if we get just one.
Aye.
Okay.
Like Hulk on Facebook, Thumbelina from the School of Hard Knocks, I punched a teacher.
Yeah.
Connor? Bats?
It's Shorty Horror.
Half a point.
Jump around.
Full point, well done.
I'm so terrible at this.
KSI made a really bad version of Jump Around.
Because he's a dick.
Right, pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I'm KSI. Yeah, that's so bad.
But Shotty's like, what you doing and often just killing rappers. This lyric's packed in it. Mixed in with a missing track and it's sick.
I can't believe you've quoted Shotty and I haven't got a fucking clue what you're talking about. Considering I used to watch
Ready?
all the Dawn Flops, so yeah.
Yes, I know.
But you listen to these songs though.
No.
Exactly.
That'll be the reason.
That'll be the reason why.
But bearing in mind, these aren't just going to be song bars.
I know,
there will be battle bars in as well.
Yeah.
So Lissa does have an advantage at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Right, next one.
Next one. Number 2. Watch out for my medallion, my diamonds are reckless. It feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace.
Oh! I don't know who sings this, but I know what you're
Joiner.
Joiner. I
There you
don't
go.
know who sings this, but I know what you're on about. It's there. Was it? It wasn't Jay-Z, was it?
No.
No. Oh, nah. You're gonna... I haven't got a clue.
Can you repeat it?
Yes, please.
Watch out for my medallion, my diamonds are reckless. It feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace.
I feel so bad for not knowing this. I feel so dumb.
It's pass. I kind of.
He's a very well-known rapper and actor, to be honest.
And actor.
Yes.
And actor.
He's in
Ice
he's in at least 8. No, he's in at least 6 of my favourite.
Ludacris!
Yes, well
Sorry
done.
for not buzzing in. Join
Wait,
up,
wait.
join up.
Yeah!
Ludacris.
I won't accept that.
Oh really?
Ludacris, but I forgot what song it is. I feel bad. Just give us half the point. I feel so bad for
What
not
was
that.
it? Wait, can I try and guess the
Yes.
song? Go low.
Get
Low.
go low.
Yes. Well done.
Yes, so I get half a point as well.
Half a point and half a point, so it's 1.5 and half a point.
Mad.
And this is bar number 3. This is quite a confusing one. Lissa will know it, Connor Whistle know it, Bats might not. But I used to watch Don't Flop to see it couldn't get said Calcium P Eddie Calcium Kid and Eddie P for them jokes, yes sir. And now it's Seuss and Jay Short. The standard of the bar's on a good health there, and I wonder when it comes to raise the bar, Rowan looks elsewhere.
Oh man, I feel so bad. Oh, it's right there now. It's right in my head and I can't even think. Is he Irish by any
He is.
Ugh!
One of the only Irish battle rapper I've ever showed you.
Yeah! Oh shit.
Just for the focuses of,
Just slap.
I did just slap.
And
Bats, by the way.
he is Scouse, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So turn around and face the wall. Your yayas do not count for this round.
Oh, I feel so bad for not knowing who this is.
See, I don't know, so.
It's right there, I can see him, but I can't remember his name. Tell us. I've so shit.
He's give up.
Yes.
Rap though. Cause Susie is a fire bar, he's like. He's like, he says you can't even, with your accent, you can't even sound, you can't even say your name right, it just sounds like rap or.
Right, next ball,
Next one
please.
then.
4. It's mad because I can still remember the smell. I don't know whether it's louder than I don't know what's louder, the silence or the bell that's been ringing for the past 15 minutes, and we don't know if the kid's hurting himself because the officers don't care.
Oh, this is so bad because I can see. You know what it is? That's so bad. Have I heard this song before?
Yes, remember, use your buzzers, people.
Is it? Right, Joiner. Is it Joiner?
No.
Nah.
Repeat the bar.
The silence is louder than the bell that's been ringing for the past 15 minutes, and we don't know if the kid's hurting himself because the officers don't care. They don't know what asked how he got here.
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
Bugsy?
Yes. Half a point.
I should have known it was Bugsy by accent. I only ever heard.
Because I knew it was Bugsy. But
I've only ever heard 2 Bugsy songs. Is that bad?
It's not a Bugsy song.
It's not. It's his Fire in the Booth. Part 2.
Well done.
Hey!
That's a full 2. That's a full 2.5 points for Connor there. For Bats.
Just punches my don't you?
And Wiss is on half a point.
Tell you
What was that that you...
10
so
pence piece.
so
Picked it up
rubbish
in the air and it went in your bag.
at this. Anything else?
This is the
Anything
last
wrong?
one.
Last one, okay.
Last one is stage 1.
Oh, so there's like how many
Three
stages
stages.
in the last one, so...
Right.
Stretch.
Comfy, you ready?
Yes. Lawnmower.
It's not even getting picked up on the mic, so... Too quiet.
I'm the microphone murderer, mass mayhem maker. B.I.G. is on the mic caller.
Yeah! Biggie Smalls' first first rap battle. Forgotten the guy who's in it, but it's when he was 17.
You're wrong.
No, it's Biggie Smalls. I know that.
Right.
It's
half a
his. It's his. Where when he just come out of jail, and
point. Where is he?
he's in the basement or whatever. In
Basement.
basement
Freestyle.
freestyle. Aye.
Well done. You
Yeah.
have half a point because I helped you.
Yeah, but like you know where I was. Yeah.
You've
I
got
thought
3
it was-
points, Connor, so Connor wins that round. I'm sorry.
Wah, wah.
That's 1-0 to Connor. Overall.
Go Con.
Right.
I'm so bad at this game.
Round 3. Name the artist.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
This man is one of the highest paid recording artists of all time.
Are we still doing our buzzers?
Yes.
Okay.
Same,
One of
same
the
buzzers. Highest paid recording artists of all time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jay-Z.
Or Drake.
No, it's still
Oh.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z
Jay-Z
is
or
worth.
Dre?
Yeah, but Jay-Z is a lot more.
Not
As-
a lot more.
Like I'm saying, it's
After he did have before Dre sold beats.
yeah, but it's
But now when Dre sold beats
Yeah.
for 90 million.
yeah. Yes, I know. It's so I
Like-
get that right. So that's a point.
Aye.
Yeah.
Go on.
You have
Next
half
one.
a point.
What do you mean
Next
half
one.
a point?
I was just naming the artist, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Right, fair enough.
Jay doesn't even, Flex doesn't even know what he's doing. He's
I
like,
know. Well, to be fair, it is his first takeover, so he's still like a bit.
This recording artist has had beef with Eminem on many occasions. She has been slandered. She has been called worse than shite. She has been
Yeah.
oh,
Mariah Carey.
wrong.
Oh.
China. His wife Kim.
Wrong.
Oh shit, man. She.
Yes, she.
She's been called worse than anything, and she's been had a beef with him for years.
You
No
gotta bear
idea.
in mind what I said. I said artist. This recording artist.
So
Kim is not a recording artist.
oh,
It's Mariah Carey, but like that is close though, right?
It is. She is probably a full-tail diva.
I'm just gonna go and guess another one. Yeah.
What?
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I was just about to say Britney Spears because he goes. Sitting here next to Britney Spears, he always on. He's
See.
always on about Britney
Yeah,
Spears.
because like it's because that would have been like that is my like because that was my second guess, Britney Spears, because Mariah Carey made a PR diss track of that, like, and then
I think he made a PR diss track on everyone.
no, he hasn't really made one of Britney Spears.
What a diss track.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
No.
He's put
Right, anyway, next one.
subliminals and he's
Yeah, subliminals. Yeah.
Next
in
one.
many bars.
Next one, so that's 2 points to me.
Right. This recording artist has had many altercations with the media, with authority. He's been in and out of jail 5 or 6 times on multiple weapons charges.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
50.
Every single rapper in the goddamn universe. Joiner. By any chance, there's a little Wayne.
Well done.
Way! I just thought because. Face
You
tattoos-
right, because to me, you would have said he's a blood, and I would have been like, yes, him.
Basically, the way I thought was in my head was, you know, all these face tattoos.
Uh-huh.
That adds up how much time he spent in jail.
It's not far off.
He's the first rapper that actually he's the first well-known rapper to have face tattoos, and people didn't even budge an eyelid. But now, because mumble rappers are getting face tattoos, people are like, He looks disgusting.
To be fair, the guy that today the 69 looks like a rapper fucked My Little Pony and shit him out. So yeah.
Anyway, next one. So it's 2-1.
This is the last one of the segment. There's only 3 of this one.
Okay.
Because I had to tell you one of them, didn't I?
Yeah.
So there would have only been 3 if you
Guessed it.
guessed it, but you didn't. But
Yeah.
right. This recording artist has been all over the media recently because of his blonde hair and earrings. And don't automatically think of the goat straight away when I say blonde hair and earrings.
I was like, what? Who's been on the media recently for his blonde hair and earrings?
And just to throw it out there, Eminem is not a guest in the fucking rap game. He is fucking a valid member of the rap game.
Oh.
Who's the goat?
Fuck you, Eminem.
Oh.
Greatest of all time.
Okay.
Oh fuck, man, this is so
Yeah.
MGK.
Well done.
Has
Well,
he been on
I'm
the media recently?
Yes, he
Yes.
has.
Awful.
dissing Eminem.
Again.
But
No, he wasn't really dissing Eminem. He was just basically saying
Commenting on
on like for like months.
Killshot.
Yeah, from
The
basically.
backlash he's got after doing it, really.
Yes, and how
To
and,
be honest, he got
how it's-
booed off stage.
Yes, and how it's affected his acting career as well.
right,
destroyed both careers.
did you know that? All I want to say to you, James. Sorry, Jay.
What did
Whatever.
we win?
What did we win?
No, because I won both.
There's still a
Okay.
third round.
There's still a third
Well,
round.
Sorry.
Like Wild and Out, we hear each point I gives added to your total score.
Right, okay, but I'm saying,
So
what do
the-
we win after all
What
three?
what do you win after all 3?
Yeah.
You win an opportunity to do whatever you want to us on the next podcast.
Mint.
Any questions, any...
Wait, all I've got to say to you before you start the next round is, did you know that Miley Cyrus went out and cut her hair like she used to have it for Hannah Montana? Went round dressed like Hannah Montana
Huh.
as part of the 13th anniversary of Hannah Montana.
Yeah, alright.
So
Yeah.
she hasn't killed her.
Yeah, she got married in her living room
Yeah.
on New Year's Eve
I mean, what's the matter
with
with that?
Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah, Liam Hemsworth.
I feel so sorry for Liam, right? Because
Bless him.
it's not because he's going out there. He's still foreshadowing his brother's fame, even though he's a really good actor. Just Chris is a lot better actor, and he's got the part of Thor.
Wait, whoa. Hang on.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris is the one that plays Thor.
Yeah.
I
but
thought it was
Liam.
Liam.
No,
Yeah.
Liam Hemsworth doesn't play Thor. Chris Hemsworth plays Thor.
That's so bad.
Yeah. Like, but imagine that though. You like see your
Thor's-
your older better brother, he makes more money than you, but then you've got the better girl, because
Your
he's still
Thor's-
single.
You're Thor's brother. That's mad. Anyway, next round. Sorry, I was getting carried away there.
Oh, this is
Next round's called Flex Your Shit.
flex is shit or flex
No,
your
Flex
shit.
Your Shit.
That's good wordplay.
That's
Because-
my shit.
Yes. I want to hear a rap battle between you two.
Oh no!
Each point adds to your total score.
Oh, so
no.
exactly like Wild and Out.
But better.
But better.
But with Flex.
But
Oh
Flex,
no!
Flex is refereeing.
Okay.
Oh,
And if I feel
no.
inspired, I'll throw a bar in. But let's go.
Oh
One-liners.
no! This is so bad because I'm so shit at it.
No, you're not. Just use your rhyming vocabulary with.
Right. Who's starting?
You go first.
Like, I'll help you out. I'm worse. I'm here to lyrically diss because it's.
Right. Okay. Whatever. You start.
Ready? So I'm gonna start by saying that I've risen this podcast. I've been rising this podcast game like 50 Cent. Because what was it? I'd be rising the game like 50 Cent. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have me. You would, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a podcast to present.
Oh.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Getting shifty. I'm about to get swifty with my main man Flex. The only thing that's disappointing is the fact that you're getting sex.
Fire, fire, fire. That's bars. Come on, Con, don't let her do you like that.
Look at you. You're just basically a chocolate bar. But look at you, basically a chocolate bar. But actually, but if you take a look at you, you've got more scars. That's a shit bar.
No, what I was thinking is, look at you, you're only a chocolate bar. You've got the stamina of me, chopped in half.
Connor, I'm sorry about this, but you're fat, mate. The only difference is I used to be skinny, and now I'm fat, but I'm the one getting more pussy than you are. That didn't rhyme, and I know it didn't, but it still sounded good in my head.
Why the two bars that you made was all about me getting pussy, and then me saying I don't get pussy?
Yeah, no sense.
So's MJK.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, ready?
That was rubbish. You can press the shit button.
As I was calling about a
That's still 2-1.
to me.
Alright.
He's dyslexic, we've got to give him a bit of time.
Exactly. Just bear with him. His bars are fire. It's just gives him a bit of time.
Awkward silences. Boob. That t-shirt's too plain.
Tis.
Have you got a bar yet? I'm waiting.
It's a funny bar, but it might not be good. But I'm sorry, but I know you're lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't be talking about chocolate bars. but it still doesn't make you stop eating lactose in cars.
Ah, funny.
Just because it's medium. That's like a medium.
That's
bar.
like meh.
Meh.
That's like half a pint.
I'm not good at this on top of my head, you know. I've got to be flowing with it, you know. I can't think of anything. I can't believe you can't read.
There's not a way on the mic I can be lyrically meaner. It's not my fault you've got misdemeanors.
I can't believe you can't read.
I don't care if you didn't miss this on the podcast. Podcast I didn't miss you either.
Can't believe you can't read, fam. Like, you can't even spell either. There's no need for that. Dyslexia, yeah. It's not that hard. That was shit, but you know.
All you had to do to make it rhyme was say these weren't good bars.
These weren't good bars.
There you go.
They never are good bars. Don't quote me on this, right? People out there that watch us, right? Never doing this again. I promise.
Cheers. Our bars will get better, I promise.
I'm better at rock.
You got a rapper on the show now. Your bars will naturally get better but through osmosis.
Osmosis.
3 months from me and you can clock the progress.
Trying to diss me being dyslexic, but you know my bars were dyslexic.
I don't know if that was good or weak.
I saw the wordplay and I caught the wordplay and for props for the wordplay because that scheme would have been sick if you had a.
I'm awful.
He's not. But you're not awful. You've got bars. You've got.
I can rap to other people's rap, but I can't rap in my own rap. We should move on to a different thing now, because I'm so lost.
We should, to be honest. But
Wait,
Bats has got one more.
One more. Let's take a look at you and Deadpool. We all know deep down you're only using them for a tool.
Hold up. That You've just killed us.
The winner.
Deadshot.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck Eminem. Deadshot by Connor. Deadshot by Bats.
Are you 16 to 25? I just seen in your bag and I was like, what?
Well, Bats won. He's holding the title this time. There you go. Well done.
You've won a
You've got fire bars.
You've won a lifetime supply of annoying
I've got
flex.
bars.
Which means Connor has the ability. Yes, there you go. There is your token.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's a metaphorical token.
Metaphorical token.
That allows you to do whatever you want to me on the next podcast. You can egg us, you can pour water over my head for the crack, you can make me spit a 16 if you want.
No.
If you want that, I'll do it.
No, because if you like the intro, I was gonna get him to spit, like for the outro, just spit over the beat that's in the intro, just spit over the outro.
Well, next time.
Yeah.
What I would like to
if you want us to do that on a regular basis, you're gonna have to pre-warn us so I can write some
What
bars.
I would like to ask is, why is it so hard for a person like me to even spit a bar?
Because
you've
had people like me and Connor that practice day in, day out pretty much.
I've got rock.
Even looking in the mirror, just when you've got your headphones in, washing the dishes, you spit
like-
bars.
I've got rock running in me.
Rappers know.
When he came out of prison, I had a couple of bars like.
How in was Alan?
The fact that you feel them, but I was like, because I was literally.
It was shot firing time by everybody.
And I was like, you probably had a few screws, but you could probably had a few screws by a few screws.
And he bets it was unprotected like Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's a bar.
Yeah. And then can you remember when you nearly had a baby with Haley? The fact that you didn't do a DNA test was quite shady.
Me and Mum were talking about that the other day.
But
that was pure and utter fire.
But that's Eminem and that's
that
Eminem bars.
Eminem scheme there was unbelievable. But for the purpose of the viewers, I did have an ex called Haley that I was meant to have a DNA test for a baby for. But turns out that the baby wasn't hers and she totally lied to us and stuff. So that content, that them personals were unreal.
Yeah, so I know how to write because of like everything. Like I've got like something in my phone here that I'm quite proud of, and it's still I think we should better. But I think
we probably should end the video there.
I think Flex should
end the video.
End the video because it's his takeover.
I will. We probably should end the video there, to be honest, guys, because I've run out of content for the minute. I will get some back, don't worry.
Flex's takeover every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks. Whatever's more convenient for yous. I'm talking to yous as well, listen.
I think every 3 weeks.
Every third week I'll jump on.
Yeah. Or you can do it every month, but is that too long?
A month is too long.
Next episode could be called Food with Flex. How do you like it?
Food with Flex.
I'll name all the foods that I like. I'm going to try some foods as well. And you know, done that yet, have you?
No.
I'll bring food into the show that I want you to try. It might be minging, it might be lovely.
Yeah.
We're going to taste it.
Yeah.
And let you know what we think, guys. We're going to tell you what each thing is. And I want you to message in the comments if you've tried them before. Or message in the comments if you like my bars, or
If
our bars.
what
If you
we
like
do.
our content, if you like rap music, give us a like.
If you like anything, just give it a like.
Because I'm here to stay. I don't care what you say anymore. If you don't like it, I don't care.
Are you not gonna say anything about
your
the views and the likes that you got?
I appreciate the views and the likes. Thank you, guys.
28 views.
28 views now, is it? How many likes? I haven't had a look
four.
recently.
Still-
4.
still
Great. Thank you. Obviously, I did something right. No, I understand this was a bit different, this one, because at the end of the day,
Anybody out there that likes rap will love this.
I'm gonna use the excuses that I wasn't prepared or anything like that. I tried to sort something out in my head, but I didn't write anything down. I just came on today and winged it really. So,
Oh God, drop
thank
this.
you for having us again. And
welcome.
I appreciate you letting us hijack your channel.
We had no idea what he was going to do. This is mad for me because
This is how it's going to be I think we should do someone one who takes over and and control what everybody else does.
yeah.
Oh, if I got a takeover, you know what I'll
See,
do.
this is what we should do when there's nothing to talk about.
We'll call it Follow the Leader.
Yeah, but say we'll have Flex's takeover, like Bats' takeover, like and Wiss's takeover, or if Ivy comes on, it'll be Ivy's takeover.
Yeah. Anyway, you better end.
Right.
Should I? Should I?
It's his.
The outro.
I would like to pass the outro over to Alyssa, but to
Or
Wish.
me.
But thank you guys.
I'll do it this time.
I love you all.
Don't fuck it up this time like you fucked up the intro.
If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys there. Peace.